Hey everybody, it's Actual Dragon Tears here. So, I have been gone a very long time, and I am really sorry about that. I've been sick the last couple weeks. I know a lot of you guys complained about the coughing, and that just got worse. I mean, it was to the point where I couldn't make a video without a coughing up a storm halfway through recording. So I decided to wait it out till I felt a little bit better. I might cough once or twice in this video. If I do, I'll try and edit it out. So yeah, but what a better topic to come back to though. Red Crow has just come out for Rainbow Six Siege, and I have actually gotten a little bit of playtime with it. I spent almost all of yesterday playing. I was able to get the new operators a couple times. Of course, everyone's going to be trying to pick them. So, and I decided why not just do my first thoughts on the actual DLC. I guess the first place I'll start is the main menu slash HUD. Basically just what they have done to the layout of things. I like it a lot, actually. It's subtle changes, but I feel like they just really fine-tuned everything. I feel like everything's a bit more vibrant, if that makes any sense. Like, I feel like the buttons, the operator portraits, the like overhead or HUD, I mean, just it's all seems brighter than it was before. Not to mention they changed a couple of the icons for things. Subtle changes such as laser sight and other like options in the menu and attachments and whatnot. They got like a different icon. It's subtle changes like that, and it's nice to see them. It makes the game feel more refined, and it feels more like a finished product, even though it is a finished product. There was also other changes that I kind of noticed. I didn't know this, but Twitch actually got a portrait change. So did Fuse, I believe. I only really noticed this because, I mean, I was staring at a operator pick screen or a team layout screen for 30 seconds, like every time, and I was playing like 2 matches where the one guy would always pick Twitch, and I got to realizing, wow, they actually changed that. So that's cool. They're actually updating the character portraits so that they're not just the basically just a zoomed in picture of their operator like standing from when the game first came out. It's actually a new look to them. I don't know if they're going to do this for everyone, but they have done it for Twitch and Fuse, and maybe others that I just haven't seen. Now getting to the meat and the potatoes of the DLC, and that was the operators. I actually haven't been able to play the map yet. There's always seems to be this thing with the map where once it first comes out, you are never able to play on it. I don't know why. But the operators, I have a love-hate, or not love-hate. I like one, and I don't really like the other. I guess I'll start with the one I don't like, and the one I don't like is actually Hibana. Don't get me wrong, her weapons are nice. I like her sidearm, actually. It feels a lot more controllable than the SMG-9 or SMG-11. But I have a problem with her gadget because it doesn't seem to work. What I mean by that is you will shoot 2 separate charges, or so like 12 charges on a wall, so you can blow a hole that you can climb through, and you'll detonate it, and it won't create a full hole. It will do it occasionally, but sometimes it will just leave like a little sliver of... Why did my phone just go off? It will leave a little sliver of wall, keeping you from jumping through. Other times, it will blow a hole that looks big enough to jump through, but once you actually go up there to try and do it, it won't let you. On top of that, it was weird, but I detonated it, and it only detonated half of my charges. Like I said, it only launched 4 of them, because it's supposed to launch 6, and it launched 4, and it only detonated 3, and there was just 1 charge left on the wall, and it didn't detonate. And I hit the detonate button multiple times. It didn't detonate. So I launched a second one, which did the full 6 again. And those detonated fine. But it didn't even blow up the charge that hadn't gone off either. So what I got left was this patchy looking wall that was only half destroyed by my charges, with, again, that kind of line of wall in the middle of it, keeping me from jumping through it. But like I said, her weapons are nice. I actually really like the Howa rifle that she gets. It feels kind of like the AR-33 in a way. Lesser magazine, but also higher power with a bit of recoil. I haven't used the shotgun on her yet. I don't really like shotguns on attackers, but I have used the Supernova on Echo, and it's okay. I like his MP5 SD better. Speaking of Echo, let's move on to him. He's great. I mean, if I can pick him, I'll try and pick him as much as I can, because not only does he help you, he also helps your team, because he offers another camera if you place it strategically, which you kind of want to do because you want to place it by entrances. So when you're not using it, a teammate can use it and see when an enemy enters through an entrance. But when you are using it, oh my god, that disorienting sound shock, whatever the thing it shoots out. It's insane. It disorients them, and they're not going to be recovering soon. Like, it takes them a fair while to recover. But his gadget is good. I like it a lot. Not to mention, when I first played as him, I kind of didn't like him because I didn't really realize how the drone worked. I was sitting there using it like a drone, like a Twitch drone, and I ran into an enemy. I was sitting there hitting the trigger button, like, why isn't it firing? I ended up getting destroyed. Only did I realize you actually have to deploy it to the ceiling for it to be able to launch those little sound shock wave whatever things. Moving on to his weapons, which I kind of talked about briefly with Hibana, I like them a lot. I mean, I am a fan of the MP5, just kind of like the look of the gun, especially the Navy version, which the Navy version only difference is the stock, and it has it. Normally it has the extendable stock that Rook and Doc have. They only get the extended stock, but this one actually has the full body naval stock with a suppressor, integrated suppressor, and I like the look of the gun. It just looks nice, and it feels nice. It has nice recoil, it has nice damage from what I saw, and it has a nice fire rate. I mean, overall, I just really like that gun. The Nova, I got a little bit of playtime with it. I was obviously favoring the MP5 SD a bit more, but it was pretty good. It was pretty decent. I got a couple one-shots with it. There was a couple times where I put a shot into a guy. I feel like it could have killed him, but it only downed him, or it only damaged him. It didn't kill him. So I'm just hoping that it doesn't turn into the SAS shotgun, where it's almost useless. It would take more playtime for me to fully judge it, but at the time being, I've only played maybe 3 or 4 rounds with it. So yeah, that's about it for the operators. Nothing more to say other than I feel Hibana needs a little bit of a work or a tweak so that it's more consistent with the holes she makes. Echo, I guess one possible nerf that he could be used is maybe reduce the time it takes to recover from his sound thing, because getting hit with that thing, it's just, I know a lot of people probably watched Tio. Tio made the joke it was you're drunk. And it does make you look like you're drunk. You're bobbing all over the place. Your vision's blurred. And the problem with that is it just lasts so long, especially if you're trying to get away, which, let's be honest, if you're out in the open, you're trying to do. And when you are running or sprinting, it actually makes it last longer. But even when you go prone and just take cover, it still takes a good 15 seconds to recover, and that's enough time for them to rush you. And you won't be able to really get a good shot on them because it's like you just got hit by a concussion grenade. Other than that, that's about it. Hopefully I'll be able to play the map soon so I can make a first impressions of the map. That would be really nice. The map looks nice. It really does. I can't wait to get some playtime on it. I want to know how it plays out. I will just be happy if it plays better than Border. Or Yacht. because those two are my least favorite maps. Favela was okay. It wasn't my favorite, but it played better. I want it to be a good map, like base game good. Like it's one of those maps that like you get gets picked and you're just like, yes, I like this map. Can't be said for the previous DLC maps. Anyway, that was the video for today. Like I said, I am hoping to get more videos out and hopefully make up for the 2 weeks that I haven't uploaded. I'm feeling a lot better now. In fact, I didn't cough at all this video, so that's swell. I'm feeling a lot better. I have a bit of a stuffy nose, so if I sounded like congested or just nasally, I'm sorry. I tried blowing my nose before the recording. Anyway, so I'll be trying to put out more videos to make up for my lost funds and just to get back into the groove of uploading. If you like the video, leave a like and also share it to get it out there. It helps my channel out a lot. Subscribe if you like my content. And other than that, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next video.